Ooh, 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 ooh.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Goff. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Now he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Mustangs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They have taken the lead in this semifinal game.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only did they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He's got room to run. He's starting, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Quick throw over the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down to the big gainer to the 42.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Goff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Past the 50. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Tackle finally maintained at the 13-yard line.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, a skill-played defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Brooks.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, SMU.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. It's reeled in. It's blocked. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Pass caught. Second down now.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the option play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the defense comes up with the football.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Ball handed off. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Running back has it on a screen now. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Movement here from the tight end. On the run, it's Burks. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Stewart. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well.
Bro, get out of here, dog.
Good execution.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Mustangs line up on 1st and 10 now.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
Everybody's manned up, dog.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage.
I don't know why they aligned that way, but whatever.
A positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That's like, what is the, why are they doing this in the alignment?
After gaining decent yardage.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal.
What the hell?
They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold
Bro, what?
execution. And reach the end zone.
In route?
Kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back.
But dog, come on now.
But not this offense. They came out.
That's a 99 overall cornerback, and he just does nothing.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
He just does nothing. He didn't get beat. He didn't try to press him. He just lost on. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, dog. That's where his success comes from. Just random no animations or some shit. Something stupid. The cornerback just didn't even fucking guard his man.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Grab behind the line, it's gone. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter.
This motherfucker getting time to throw. Nigga throwing passes from across the damn field like crossers 20 yards down the fucking field, dog. After holding the ball like for fucking forever. How? Come on, man.
A deep shot to the right.
How are we offsides, dog? That's so fucking. That's stupid shit, man.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Press coverage now from these DBs.
No, come on. Let that go over the fucking lineman's head, dog. Should have been a fumble, actually. I don't recognize this formation.
Completion makes it 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Finds that big tight end.
This man's wide open.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Takes the handoff. It's Burks. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. To throw, it's Hawkins. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
I was going to say, that better look like that.
After the completion, that's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
See, that's what I'm talking about, dog. This nigga is pressed and he's running a slant just free.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback.
A free slant, dog. Versus a jammer cornerback. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. And everybody just gets wiped off. Everybody gets wiped off their fucking man.
Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Look at how much time this man has. Look at how much fucking time he has to throw that ball.
He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure.
That's insane, dog.
See what happens on this next down.
Completion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. When you look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He was throwing that into no man's land, dog.
Time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down.
He was throwing that into no man's land. That would have been a pick.
Good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield.
That's horrible, man.
And he's got it. No
That's horrible. Like,
and they jump back in front. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Hey, it went over. That wasn't one of the strongest kicks we've seen from this guy, but he gets the favorable bounce, and it's 3 points all the same.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll go with the ground game here.
come on, man. Nobody could block them niggas. The whole edge. Nobody could block them.
Just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting...
Sam Jackson couldn't block.
Not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
What is that?
It's gone. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
No, I wanted it.
What's been a really competitive game
Damn it.
so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wide out.
Oh!
Connect.
Bruh.
And now 4th down.
Boy, this
That's
is all
horrible.
about the defense here. Nice step
That's
here on 3rd
horrible.
down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks.
That's
Once you get
horrible,
behind the
dog.
sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
That's horrible.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. They'll run the option. It's a run. Running back's got it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Hawkins.
And he catches it. Yeah, no, come on, man. That's a knockout cornerback. My number 1 cornerback just getting beat on the slant. Shaded inside. Route committed inside.
Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
First down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns.
With a QB spy, dog. With a that linebacker's like 95 speed. And he just doesn't get there.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Nigga.
There's a quick grab. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. And the Mustangs will crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now.
All the time. There was QB contains on the field, dog. And none of them broke free to fucking stop this shit.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming.
Nigga! Oh my... Dog, this nigga is... I swear, dog. He gets the dumbest shit. Like, that's... He's hit as he threw. That should be a fumble. Ball shouldn't have even went forward, dog. And then he throws it straight to my guy's face, man.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. The pocket breaking down. It's complete to the right side. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. He's got it near the end zone.
Just can't get the movements. Just can't get the movements.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Defensive backs up at the line, showing the press.
Bro, what? And just put him in the end zone. Like, get out of here, man.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Pitch play to the back. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. And that will do it for the 1st half.
Shit should have been blown up.
Now it has our halftime update.
He never should have even got that pitch off.
Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the 2nd half.
He never should have got that pitch off. That should have been another fumble like the other play.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the
This nigga is cooking man cornerbacks with receivers who aren't capable on slant routes.
SMU offense is back out on the field now. And a chance right away here in the 2nd half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it.
See, why does he have the time to decide, dog?
Well, it's pretty simple. The defense
that should have been another sack, man.
To the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
God damn, he has too much time to throw the ball on a blitz with nothing open.
To throw, it's Hawkins. Looking for a deep completion.
And he catches it. And it's a catch.
That's a great throw by the junior QB. Not afraid to air it out.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's chucking
Nigga, you got to be shitting me, dog. I'm clicking on and going for the catch, and my guys are not doing. That's the 2nd play in a row. The safety doesn't even react to my button input, dog.
With a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far.
Oh my gosh. You cannot let dog. You cannot make this shit up, man. This nigga is the luckiest Madden fucking game player I've ever fucking seen in my life, dog.
That one's incomplete.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Dog, that's a quarterback, man. I'm in pass mode on fucking RPO. There's 2 cornerbacks outside of the tight end, and both of them go inside. Not to mention the 2 fucking deep ball catches where I undercut it with a fucking 90-something overall safety who can fucking play. Get the fuck out of here, man. He benefits from bullshit. Like, he's not good. That's what pisses me off. He ain't doing nothing special. He's just benefiting from the game being ass in certain aspects. O-line, not good. All day to throw. It doesn't fucking matter, dog. It's ridiculous that he gets the bullshit that he gets. 2 plays, my safety won't animate to go up for the catch when I'm pressing triangle and Eulering it myself.
They'll run it to the right side.
And then the blocking just...
Picks up 2. So 2nd and 8.
His team is not good enough to block me that well. His team is not good enough to beat my blockers. It don't matter what he has on tactician.
But still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give
if that's what he has. It does. His team is not good enough.
And 8, that running game not producing much on the 1st down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's the tight end flex.
Playing catch up to this sorry ass nigga because game giving him fucking boo boo.
Difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the
He's got a linebacker covering a wide receiver.
Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Bruh.
And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious
That's okay.
Intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. On the
Nigga, he throws it. Look how he threw that ball, dog. Straight up the field is all I wanted him to do. And he throws it like that.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game.
3-man rush.
They had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Okay. My cornerbacks versus his receivers. And he gains a yard. 2 yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Insane that I get a knockout there.
His hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh my God, give me my pick.
And it brings up fourth down.
Fuck out of here, dog.
Go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, will you really allow this defense to dictate?
And he's beating me on slants with cornerbacks who have his receivers pressed or should be pressed and nowhere to fucking go. The fact that he's beating press cornerbacks is pissing me off because he doesn't have the receivers to do that. And he's not running fucking press beating plays. He's not motioning and fucking getting them free.
Back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looks to the left for a quick throw.
Oh my gosh, bruh.
He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. I like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quick dart to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And this one will be fair caught. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down now after the sack. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Can he get there on the ground? There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Mustangs come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Second down after that completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
What? Oh my God, bro! Nigga! I usered that myself, and this nigga puts up one fucking hand, dog.
And the Mustangs churn out another first down.
One fucking hand.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throw to the running back in the flat.
He puts up one hand, bro. That should have been a pick.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Can't make this shit up. Can't make it up.
Second down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. The sure hands. It's Burks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here.
Bruh. How? That's what's pissing me off, dog.
And now it's 4th down.
Well, they go
Those edge rushers. Come on, man.
Down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
Not only that, he's running to the side where a fucking QB contained it. That's what's making this shit worse.
In the secondary. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Get out of here, bruh.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Going for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's gone. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's an out route, the catch made. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. Buckeyes are in the red zone. Trying to run, it's gone.
Yeah, okay.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk gets SMU with the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance.
Bruh, how do we... 5 seconds? What the fuck?
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert
Bruh.
here on 3rd down. That wasn't alert.
How the fuck did...
Playoff.
Fucking play clock, man. You serious?
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
That's so bogus. That's bogus as hell.
An important third down attempt for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Porter.
Go bitch ass off me.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Strong game by this quarterback. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in a national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Defense is coming after him.
Nigga. Bruh, the amount of time he has to throw the ball, dog.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, they're gonna call a pass interference. That's boy, this game, I swear, nigga. That is perfect user, dog. Perfect user. That's another pick.
Now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
I can't believe they gave him that, dog.
Is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Thank you. Oh! What? Bro! Oh my God! That's another fucking pick!
How about the arm strength from this quarterback?
You can't be serious, dog!
And to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
No fumble.
What I really love about this quarterback.
Look at his quarterback. Look at his fucking quarterback, and he didn't drop the ball on a hit stick from a DN.
Defense paid for it by picking up some good yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
I wasn't trying to be on that guy. I wasn't trying to be on that guy. I clicked off, dog.
This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him.
All them fucking interceptions this man just threw on that one drive.
Really tough to defend.
He got a DPI on one, and the other one, he got a catch and run.
He's got to come up with some new wrinkles.
Not a drop, nigga. A catch and run. When I fucking had the ball in my fucking chest, his receiver catches.
The kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
This nigga does not deserve to win the games he wins. Wow. Wow.
And he's got some space here. On the move. Can he make it?
Wow.
All the way for a touchdown.
It's crazy that he gets so much of the luckiest bullshit, and I have to earn every fucking point. I have to work for every fucking point, and he's throwing passes in the coverage that should be picked off. He's getting more time in the fucking pocket than I do to fucking do anything.
Great speed there for the touchdown.
Throwing out of sacks, running away from QB contains. Like, bro. The amount of shit I'm having to do just to stay in this game when I've called a good defensive game, he doesn't have the receivers to beat my guy.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They'll try the option play here.
Let's go, Miguel. Miguel.
Miguel. I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's Singleton. And the pass is incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot.
Pick that. Let's go. Occasion, brother.
Well, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the side.
Wow, bro. Bro, come on, man. That's a 96 speed wide receiver, and I overthrow him. 96 speed, dog. And look at the safety. Dog, he's come on, man. He's beat, and he runs into his own fucking man.
He's throwing the ball into coverage, and the defense is making him pay for it.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass, it's Singleton. Looks over the middle.
Bro, there should be 2 people right there in the middle of the field, and there weren't. And this nigga throws a drag for 11 yards.
Defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Here's the handoff.
What the fuck?
They'll tackle him out.
Bro, I'm shooting the gap. How the fuck do I turn around and run backwards?
You got to rely on that offensive line.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Victory, good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Bruh, get the fuck out of here, man. Look at the fucking speed boost he gets. That's a 94 speed linebacker, dog, and he just outruns him.
We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his
benefiting from bullshit, dog.
Double coverage to slow this guy down.
Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
The bullshit this nigga has gotten this game, man. It's out of control, dog.
This running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down.
Why is that nigga wide open?
The tight end has got it.
Wide open, bro.
After a really nice game there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. To the air, it's Singleton. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much.
Like, there's supposed to be a cloud right there. Like, that's the play right there. And there was no flat anywhere near that nigga.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God, bruh. That was right to 92. And we can't make a play on it. Right to 92. And we cannot make a fucking play on it.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the
Look at how he beat this dude. That's my #1 cornerback. Pressed, shaded inside. His quarterback has -12 throw power. Like, and he's beating. Like, how does he beat him? I shaded him inside and route committed inside. This nigga jumped outside. He jumped outside, bro. You cannot make this shit up, man. Oh my gosh, bro. They are just giving this nigga the dumbest shit, man.
I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Looking to pass, it's Hawkins. And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8.
Bruh. Why is he not dropping the fucking ball, dog? That's what's pissing me off.
An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Field goal is good. Snap.
Come on, dog. Don't do this shit to me now. Pick the fucking return, dog.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Oh, over the middle. It's Jones. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with the first down.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
With the catch, it's Goff to the 25. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Man, his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Here comes fourth down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in. The quarterback knew it. Offense got excited about the opportunity, not settling for a field goal, and they pick up just what they need for that first down.
It's first and goal in 4-down territory. They need a touchdown and a PAT to take. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tied the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 in the fourth. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, SMU 41.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now on the 25. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Dropping back. It's Hawkins. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earrolled. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Touchdown, SMU. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Well, Chris, this is what it's all about, right? In college football, so unpredictable. This offense takes the lead late in a game like this. What a throw. What a catch. A great call. What must be going through that defense's mind? Barring a miracle, this one is done.
He makes the catch, a successful two-point conversion.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Now time for one final play that obviously has to go into the end zone to see if they can tie it up.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires.